Hey, everybody. So, how would you like to be a guest on a podcast? I got a podcast show and I am looking for people to be guests. What do you have to do? I'll tell you. So, if you like things like this, please subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned because I got all kinds of stuff on here. This is Real Estate Riches, and my podcast is Real Estate Riches. What I do on there is I interview agents from all over the country, all different kinds of companies. I'm looking for solo agents. I'm looking for teams. I'm looking for team owners, boutiques. But what I'm looking for is the golden nuggets that you can share with all of us. Because there's a lot of agents, here we are in this crazy NAR world right now, that are thinking, oh my God, the sky is falling. No, it's not falling. So how do you get through it? How did people get through it when it was 2007, 8, 9, all that crazy stuff? I got through that. There's lots of nuggets of how to do this business. There's lots of ways to stay present. And that's what I'm doing, is interviewing people for my podcast, and maybe you want to be a guest. And you do have some criteria that you need to fill out. I'm looking for somebody who's been in the business. I'm looking for somebody who's got success. You've done a certain number of production. I've got different questions for you when you go to fill it all out. I'm looking for you to give me some insight of what you've got to share. So you know what your business has been like, right? You know, if you lived through the 2007 debacle of all of that, you probably got some war stories. Maybe you're you only work with investors and you've got tips on that. Maybe you're part of this fracture ownership. That's how much I know about it. I don't even know if that's a thing to do that you have to be as a realtor. My point is, if you got a specialty, we want to know about it. Like me, I'm a waterfront specialist. I picked my niche, and that's what I focused in on. I learned everything that I could about it. That's where I thrive. You probably have a niche. Sometimes it's working with the military. Sometimes it's relocation. Sometimes it's seniors. All of those niches are very important. All of us could learn from that. Like, did you use a coach? Did you not use a coach? Are you a coach? All those good little nuggets. That's the kind of stuff that we're interested in. I'm looking to see if you're present on social media, because my personal belief is if you're not, then you may be riding the coattails of past clients, which is great, but it's only going to last so long. I'm looking for those rock star people who do YouTube channels. I'm looking for the ones that are present. I'm looking for the ones that are on other podcasts. Maybe you'll invite me. I'd love it. The point is, in today's world, you need to be visible. On my podcast, you'll be very visible. You'll be on every opportunity that's possible, including a radio show that it plays 24/7. And I want to share those nuggets with agents that are hungry to learn. Maybe they're not getting it from the company that they're at. Maybe they just want to add to it. Maybe they just want to figure some new things out. Whatever it is, if you've got nuggets to share, then fill out my form. I'm going to have that link below. I would love to have you on as a guest. And I'd also love to connect with you on all the different social media that you're on. Let's stay connected. You know, the agents that are going to get through this next little baby crisis that we've got, it's going to be bigger for some than others. So many are going to leave the industry. I say it's okay. You weren't meant to be here, because this is an entrepreneur period. This is where you're really seeing who the entrepreneurs are, right? And I'm not knocking other people. That's not their style. And everybody's got a different style. This is not about beating somebody up. This is just straight talk. And so if you're that entrepreneur and you've figured things out, we want to learn from you. I want to be connected with you on all your social media. I want to mastermind with you. I am looking for all of us to learn from each other. So don't you see how powerful this can be? I mean, podcasts are really a big deal, and they're so educational. I mean, people are listening to podcasts on their earbuds as they're working out, they're taking walks, they're in the car, and this is how you get ahead. You're just learning. And if it's entertaining enough or educational enough, they're going to listen to you. I want to be the one that they're listening to. I want to know what you've got to say. So if this sounds of interest to you, please come to my link, fill it all out, and let's see if you qualify. And let's do it. If you do have a podcast, consider inviting me. I've got lots of good things to talk about. I've been interviewed many, many times to tell my story of how I started from broke and how I got to where I'm at now. And I would love to share it on your podcast because I got some tips myself. Anyway, if you like this kind of thing, please subscribe below, ask questions, say, if you need more details of what I'm looking for, just ask me below. I'll tell you. And in the meantime, wishing you the best. And if you're an agent who's looking to get ahead in your business and you're looking for maybe a different company to talk to and see how you can level up your business, I'm with EXP. I am looking for business builders that want to partner with me and go up. Be sure to book a strategy call with me and let's talk about that. In the meantime, hope to hear from you about that podcast interview. Bye.